At any given moment, Starbucks is holding well over $1 billion of other people's money, more than a lot of actual banks. It pays zero interest on it, and you handed it over willingly, one coffee top-up at a time. By the end of this, you'll see the bank hiding inside the coffee shop. And stay to the end because you're not just a customer of Starbucks. You're one of its depositors, and you're lending it money for free. Think about how you pay at Starbucks. Most regulars don't pay per coffee. They load money onto the card or the app, $25, $50 at a time, and then spend it down. It's convenient, it's frictionless. It's also the whole trick. Because the second you load that money, something important happens. You've given Starbucks your cash today for coffee you haven't bought yet, maybe won't buy for weeks, and Starbucks just holds it. So what happens to all that money, sitting loaded and unspent across millions of customers? Add up every loaded card and app balance in the world, and at any moment, Starbucks is sitting on well over $1 billion of prepaid customer money. To put that in perspective, that's more than the total deposits held by many small banks. In banking, money you're holding that belongs to customers is called deposits, and it's the raw material banks are built on. Starbucks has quietly built a deposit book the size of a bank's, except Starbucks pays you no interest on it. Nothing. Zero. So it's already better than a bank in one way, free money it can use. But there's a second layer that makes it even sweeter, and it's the part that turns a loan into a gift. Not all of that loaded money ever gets spent. People forget a few dollars on an old card. An account goes dormant. A balance just sits there forever. And that unredeemed money, Starbucks eventually gets to book it as pure profit. It has a name, breakage, and for Starbucks, it runs into the hundreds of millions over time. That's not revenue from selling coffee. That's revenue from money you loaded and never drank. So step back and look at what's really going on. Customers deposit over $1 billion. Starbucks holds it for free, uses it, and keeps whatever's never spent. Here's the reframe. A bank takes your deposits, holds your money, pays you a little interest, and profits from having it. Starbucks does almost the same thing, takes your deposits, holds $1 billion, profits from it, except it pays you nothing, faces no banking regulators, and when you withdraw, it hands you a latte instead of cash. That's the quiet genius. Starbucks didn't set out to become a bank, it built a loyalty app to make buying coffee easier. But at scale, a loyalty app is a bank. $1 billion, interest-free, unregulated deposit machine running as a side effect of people wanting their morning coffee a few seconds faster. The coffee is real, but so is the float. So the next time you top up your Starbucks balance, know exactly what you just did. You didn't buy coffee. You made a deposit, an interest-free loan to one of the biggest companies on Earth, and you'll only ever get it back in espresso. Now, to be fair and to be accurate, Starbucks is not literally a bank. It's not chartered, not regulated like one, and this isn't a trick being played on you. You get real things for that balance: speed, convenience, free drinks, reward stars, and you were going to buy the coffee anyway. That money isn't stolen. It's a liability Starbucks genuinely owes you, just in product instead of cash. The float exists because the app is genuinely useful and popular, not because anyone was fooled. The striking part is narrower, and it's real. A coffee company accidentally runs a bank-sized, interest-free deposit book, proof that at enough scale, a loyalty program quietly becomes a financial powerhouse. So, Starbucks is secretly a bank because you preload it money it holds for free, at the scale of a real bank's deposits, pays you zero interest, keeps whatever you never spend, and only ever repays you in coffee. It didn't plan to become a financial machine. An app just turned millions of customers into unpaid lenders. The next time you tap to top up, smile. You just made a deposit at the world's most caffeinated bank. Send this to the Starbucks regular who's always topping up their app. And subscribe, because next, why does a sales sign make you buy things that were never actually cheaper? The crossed out price is the real product.